young parents. It's these old ass tired parents too. Okay? These old ass parents, you want your last kid, okay? And you just dropped the ball. Let me tell you something else. Y'all parents need to remember that you're the fucking adult. Okay? You're giving these kids too many options. For real. You're giving kids too many freaking options. She's not gonna be able to tell me for a couple years what the hell she wants to eat for dinner. That's not your choice. You eat what the hell I put in front of you. Thank you. You might have an option between two things: carrots or kale. Okay? Other than that, honey, this is what the fuck it is. You are the parent. Stop letting these kids tell you what the fuck they gonna do. Another thing here. This is my prediction for the future. Okay? Oh, you into it now, huh?
I've been listening.
I feel segregation's coming back. I do. I feel segregation's coming back.
To segregate all of the white people from the white people?
That's a good point.
They ain't segregating no black people. They don't want to be around y'all no way.
Yeah, they do. They're obsessed with us.
They said we don't want to be around them no way.
No, we don't. I feel like, okay, this is what I'm feeling, honestly. Okay, let me come back to that because I need to download that. Well, they already segregated the rich and the poor, honey. They segregated that. But anyway, moving on. Astro World. ¿Cómo dices that was a blood sacrifice? In a minute, you ain't gonna have no concerts. Okay? In a minute, you ain't gonna have no concerts. You ain't gonna be having no festivals. You ain't gonna be having none of that. Okay? You're gonna be doing that shit in Metaverse. Okay? You gonna be doing that shit at fucking Metaverse. Basically, Kanye West made a good point in his interview, okay? And in Kanye West's interview, he said that there's a bunch of Kanyes, okay? Now there's a bunch of Kanyes, okay? There's a bunch of people, just how I feel. And you know, you all might be like, Imani, you're doing too much comparing yourself to Kanye. But I am. I'm finna compare myself today, okay? Because just like there's a lot of little Kanye's running around, it's a lot of little. Thank you. You see it. You see it. Okay? You see it. You see it. It's some people who are heavily influenced, not inspired. Okay? It's some people that are very heavily influenced, not fucking inspired. Anyway, okay? Kanye, this is another thing. Y'all need to stop calling Kanye a narcissist. Okay, you need to stop using, actually, you need to stop using, okay, white psychology to describe black divinity. I want you all to stop doing that. Okay? I want you to stop doing that. Especially when it comes to me. Okay? Do you know what it is to be a multi-millionaire in America and be black? Do you know what that is? Do you know what it is to be a multi-millionaire in America, be black, and be outspoken? Do you know what it is? What's confusing? You know what's confusing to y'all? Let me tell you what's confusing to y'all. You know what's confusing to y'all? The white man in the head. That's what's confusing y'all. The white man in your head is confusing y'all. Y'all are not able to compute anymore. When you see divinity, you want to dissect it. That is the white man in your head. Instead of embracing divinity, instead of when you see God, instead of just bowing like you're supposed to do, y'all want to start questioning shit. Y'all want to poke at it. Y'all want to see if it's really divine. Y'all want to see if it's really real. Instead of just bowing at the divinity, instead of bowing at the feet of the God, okay? The reason why y'all are so fucking confused is because you all have said to Kanye, what you're giving us is not enough. The music that you give us is not enough. The clothing that you give us is not enough. The aesthetic that you give us is not enough. I want to know about who you're fucking. I want to know about your friendships. I want to know about your finances. I want to know about your personal life. That is why y'all be fucking confused. Because y'all don't know how to just accept the art that people give you. You want to be all up in their business. To be honest, and I had to like humble myself and just have a slice of humble pie when I was watching that, because I remember when there was a time a time before Kanye, when somebody would have said to me, Imani, you're acting white. Yes, they would have. You dress white. Remember that time? Remember that time? You don't remember that time? I hate it too. You forgot that time. Y'all forgot that time. See, y'all forgot that time when these emo kids, okay? Y'all forgot about that shit. That was not okay. That was not cool. Okay? You wouldn't be catching no niggas wearing no pastels. Video gamers and things. That was white. Remember? Yeah, it was. Growing up in yes, it was. You were a weirdo. You were in the little nerd group. You was in the nerd group.
Made by black
Okay, Pooh. Let's be real. In high school, elementary, middle school. Okay.
If you had a video game in them times, you was dope. Niggas ain't had no money to buy video games. If you had a Nintendo or a Genesis in them times, you wasn't no nerd. I don't know how it did on the West Coast.
Yeah, but on the West Coast, on the West Coast, but you was a nerd, okay? Okay, yeah. You too much into that new Nintendo, you's a motherfucking nerd, okay? You traded Pokemon cards and shit, anime, yeah. You doing all of that at lunchtime, you were a nerd. Yeah, it was different, I guess.
The card games,
you were a nerd.
I'm talking about the video games. Card games.
Well, it was all the same thing to me. It was the same. It was the same thing.
I'm talking about
the fucking Pokemons.
Okay, I had some Pokemon.
You was a little bit. You was not
creative.
right, but that wasn't cool back then. That was my fucking point.
Shit.
That's the point. You was the weirdo. Okay, they're saying you're right. Everyone had a game system. But y'all are not getting what my fucking point is. Okay? I'm not talking about the kids that was playing Sega Genesis and shit. I'm talking about the Pokemons.
So say the card game people. Magic the Gathering and Duel.
Yeah, all of them. That shit was not fucking cool.
The systems was out before this
okay?
game.
The hell? He got offended. He was like, hold the fuck up. I was over here playing my Sega Genesis.
Shit.
They know what the fuck I'm talking about here, okay? I'm talking about the kids with the light up shoes, okay? In the corner. No, that was in elementary school.
And some LA Gears back in the day.
Okay, bye. Because bye.
You know you had a pair of LA Gears? You was from LA. You definitely had a pair of LA Gears. With the little lights at the bottom.
No, I was, baby.
You had some LA Gears.
No, I don't know what the fuck.
They gave free LA Gears.
I don't know what the fuck I had, baby. Okay, I don't know. Probably did have some LA. Some fucking gears. Not even. The point of the matter is, okay, niggas like Kanye came through and created a space for you all to be weird and safe and accepted, okay? Am I lying? I did have the backpack on the wheel. I'm ashamed to say. Okay, so you get my point. And I didn't put all that energy into making that point. I done forgot why I was making a point. So I'm moving on, and I'm coming back to that, okay? Exactly. It would not have been no Tyler the Creators. It would not have been none of that. It would have been no Tyler the Creator. It would not have been no Kid Cudi. It would not have been no Travis Scott. It would not have been none of that. But I forgot my damn point, so I'm going to come back to that. But any fucking way. That concert was a blood sacrifice. The concert was a blood sacrifice. And